Welcome back to Suladan Plays The Legend of Goose, Honkwaker. I may have been playing for a few minutes and accidentally forgot to hit the recording button because I thought it was already recording, and that's an oops on my part. I talked to the fish. He told me where to go. Where to go is one island off of Dragon Roost. So I flew here. Then I blew a hole in the ground and went through a cave. It had some enemies in it, just regular enemies, and at the end was a purple coin. So I got some money. Not much else has... no, I don't want to talk to you, but... Shush you. Shush you. Why are you not skippable? Who's that? Who's that? Who is you? Who is you, sir? Who is you? Who are you? Listen, man, you're not one of the natives, are you? Got a bad feeling about this. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, well. Yes, I know there's a letter, and it's going to stay in the mailbox until I decide that it's a good time to deal with it. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. So it should be that island. Assuming I have pointed the compass correctly and that we are going south. It should be that rock right there. Not to be confused with that rock there. That's a bigger rock. Or the fairy island to the right. I hope it's the right one. It should be quite visible if it's the right one. You can't miss... I shouldn't have put that away. There we go, it's the right one. I picked a perfect time to pause, though. Yeah, I wonder however we could get near the clearly volcanic... Honk. Honk. You gotta shoot the lava. Because that's how volcanoes work. Then again, it's like the Fairy Queen's magic, so... it may very well be how that works. Go hit a volcano with magical ice and see what happens. Shut up, buzzard. Shut up, buzzard. Actually... give me that feather. There you go. It would actually be funny if when you took their feather, like, there was a visual difference in their tail, but... alas, I cannot expect such complexities. Where you go? Go down. Don't go that way. Gonna go this way. That is a very grumpy buzzard. Not that it's my problem. Why? I always wondered what... like, I like the sidling as a mechanic, but it's also just kind of... hold down button. Wait. It's not the most engaging thing, but it can be stressful if there's enemies floating around, because then you gotta worry about them knocking you off. And somebody shooting bombs at you while you're climbing a volcano. I'm sure explosions are perfectly safe around a volcano that I'm wanting not to erupt at me. Alright, that's there. I guess I don't have to deal with y'all. Bow. And look, we're done. You know, the funny thing is these are, like, not much more complex than you'd see, like, Breath of the Wild shrines, but the difference is, well, there's only a couple of them in the game, or a few of them. And they're thematic to the area you find them in. Power wings. Hooray. Yeah, that's just one big gripe I had with Breath of the Wild shrines. They all followed the same visual style, and I'm like, at least do more decorative. I get that they're all, like, I get it, they were built by the Sheikah, they should all have some cohesive design scheme, but when there's so many of them, like, yeah, some of them have water, some of them have lava, woo, like, they all look the same. Fun game, beautiful map, just lots of questions involving that. And with that, I get it eventually. You give me time. I figure it out. I'm gonna go to this one. Because every other time I can think of, I think I went to the other one first. So I'm gonna go to this one first and see if it lets me pick which one I do. I need east. 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 It'd be neat if you could combine those two songs. So, like, as you get out of it, it's like, okay, which way you want to go, and then you set the wind. Like, just one fell swoop. I can also go pick up the big pig and get, like, a heart container, but... alas, that's not happening. It's too bad going to the map menu pauses the game, though. It'd be neat if it was a smaller element and you could just browse your maps while you're sailing. I like the ability to multitask while you're doing, like, travel stuff in games. It was one thing I loved about the Cyclops in Subnautica was not only was it an amazing vehicle, but I could, like, look around and do stuff and fiddle with buttons and levers while piloting it. Being able to mess with engine speed and all that, and the topographical map and the radar and all those other fanciful things were wonderful too, but it just makes the game feel more immersive as opposed to set player, character, and direction, shut off brain until you get there. But it's also difficult to implement in a way that feels authentic to the game experience, and it depends on the game and the genre and a lot of other factors that do make it more complicated than it sounds. Cyclops is, however, and will remain, probably my favorite vehicle in games, though. There we go. The Egosoft's X series is another good example. If you don't mind that a lot of it's done through menus, like I can point my ship in a direction. Like if you're a trade character or dealing with a fleet or something, just being able to be like, ship, go that way. And then I'll be busy telling my other ships and giving them commands and looking at the map and doing stuff in the meantime. Oh my goodness. I don't remember what that one does. Bud, let me play it. Ew. I already forgot the command. No, yeah, I know that ability. Earth Lyric. Glowy Rock! Hi, Zora person. Wait, I picked the wrong dungeon. You're not the one I'm trying to go to. Hi, though. O great hero chosen by the Master Droid, name is Laruto. Zora Sage. For an age I offered my prayers in the Earth Temple, praying the power to repel evil would remain within that Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil design, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. Yeah, it's the basis of sealing magic. You can't just leave it there and hope it's going to last without an external power source. After his defeat at the hands of the hero of time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing, aren't you your soul right now talking to me? Stole your life, maybe, but moved the power contained in the... In order to return the power, you must find another to take my place in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Yeah, we'll do that later, though. I picked the wrong temple. Nothing can stop the flow of time with the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. I got bombs. I got bombs for days. We can get through that rock. Tunnel around it. May the winds of fortune blow with you. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. If I can't break through that, I can break around it. If the door to the boss room is magically sealed, then the wall may not be. I know it's not going to let me do that. I could dream. Anyway, wrong temple. Wrong temple. My brain knows which directions it needs to be and then forgets that the controls are reversed for me. Because it bugs me. I haven't mentioned it in ages, but it bugs me that the camera controls are inverted for some reason, and that's not an option. So, like, by default, pressing left turns the camera right, and pressing right turns the camera left. So I had to remap the C-stick, which also affects that. Because, like, to me, this should be left, this should be right. And because I'm turning my head left and right, as opposed to the camera itself moving to the left, which would rotate the view to the right, or moving right and rotating left. It just messed with me, so I remapped it, but it also reverses my musical inputs. So for me, that is up, right, left, when it's instead up, left, right. So muscle memory gets confused. Am I in the right place? I am, I think. I don't know. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm in the right place, but the wind is not in the right direction. I need to go north. It'd be nice to have an attention span, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going back there. Likewise, it'd be nice to be able to go through and remap my items and all that while, you know, trucking along. It just gives the players things to do while travel happens. And it makes the travel seem like it takes less time, because the player then has things to do while it happens. But alas, instead we sit here. It's too bad you can't use the iron boots in the boat and just have it turn into an anchor. Wouldn't have to really do anything, it would just be kind of funny. I'm never gonna get find it, am I? See if I can swim away from... Terrible idea. I'm not getting as far as I thought. Should be somewhere right in here-ish. Got it. If I randomly pull up a piece of the Triforce doing this, it would be so funny. Eh. I mean, I'll take it. Where was I going again? There. Not the button I meant. Hang on, giant bell. Giant bell. That's funny. Okay, iron boots and whack-em stick. Why am I doing that? I can just walk around. Smack, I say to you. I smack it. Here we go. I've accidentally activated both temples. This was not the plan. I'm dealing with this one first. I got it mixed up which one was tied to the Wind Temple and which one was tied to the Earth Temple. Because obviously you would assume that the winged one would be the Wind Temple, but no. Hi, Kokery person. Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokery tribe. I know I appear as a child to you, but the eyes can often deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, do you not? In that case, look for the one who has this instrument, and teach him the song you played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. The honk you hold was used long ago to conduct the sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king I will still play, even in the next world. Onward! Yeah, this one didn't tell me to bring him back here and to have him play the song. I wonder if the game has an expected order versus I'll do it the way I want. No. No. There we go. Wanted to see if the tree did anything. Given that those trees were reactive to the wind blowing, it would have been neat if you could smack them and they would go or something. Alas, they do not. I'll get it right eventually, you just gotta be patient. Forest Haven. Because, we know who has this instrument, because there was the whole reason we went into the dungeon, and him playing his little song. I guess I can drop off my photos while I'm here. I like the photo mechanic, don't get me wrong, but the fact that you have to... If it was me, I would have made it so that either A, you could carry 10 of the things, or B, that just taking a picture of an entity was enough to... you know, put it in the queue back here, and then maybe you come and pay for it later or something. I don't know. But having to, like, take 3 photos, bring them back, take 3 photos, bring them back. if you are a completionist and looking to fill this thing out, it becomes very, in my opinion, tedious. Oh. How do I forget how you get the color box? Oh dear. Oh good. I thought I broke the game. Yeah, there's like a tangible delay here. Okay, well that does me no good, so I'm not dealing with that. If memory serves, I have what it takes to get the color pictograph ability, but I don't remember who I need to give said object to. I'm gonna see if I can shortcut this a little bit. Probably not, but it's worth a try. When a game gives you the ability to fly, naturally the player will try to use it to their advantage. Nope. It was worth a try. I could at least use it to get up here. Possibly. The angle that I'm going. Maybe. High. Evil. You know what? I guess I'll just swim this way. La da da da. Dive! 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 Aw. I was hoping he would go. Like a little submarine. Why am I way out? Why didn't you just plop me at the shore? Why'd you put me way up here? Beetle, why is you driving away? I kinda needed you. Fine, no money for you. I guess I should see what's up with the mailbox. Cash on delivery. Called it. I knew it was him. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed in the incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They're my favorite kind of charts. Also, sir, have you checked your tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to greet them and your fortune will increase greatly. Have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was scared, but they're actually nice for pirates, I mean. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, and Senza's beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really good stories when he's in the mood. Zuko's weird, Mako's quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico's fooling around. He won't take anything seriously. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around. Were you guys friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they paid me a little, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you do have to return it to me. Doing fine, so don't worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take care of yourself. Good luck. You have paid for 10% of the chart. That officially means 10% of the Triforce is hers. I don't make the rules, that's just how it works. Yoink. 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 See ya. Whee! Sadly, I didn't get that angle right because that would have gone much better. Oh, that would have been so sad. Why? 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 Hold still, you. If you're a goose here, there's nothing to see. Enjoy. Annoying thing, throwing, launching stuff at me. I want that heart. Okay, now while we're here, there's two things I need. Why? You just decide you can't make that jump out of nowhere. You know what? There we go. I need a bottle. Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? There should be. There you is. Forest firefly. Anyway, what was I doing? Yo, Mr. Tree, where buddy at? Oh wait, you don't speak English. What am I doing? Oh, you do. Oh, that's right. He can speak English. Because he speaks highly in it first. I forgot. How are things in the world, Honkus? As you can see, I'm growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately. But that is just the way of life, child, and not the cause for sadness. Is there anything you wish to know? Just ask. Where's my car? Okay, yeah. Oh, cool. You marked my... That's useful. That's not what I'm... That's not what I needed to know. Clorox. Makar hiding somewhere. It'd be useless to look for him. Don't worry, I'm sure. Now, is that the game telling me that I can't find him right now? I'm gonna have to. I'm actually gonna look that one up because I'm curious. The game may actually be forcing me to do the other one first. Ah, you must complete the Earth Temple before Makar will appear. Okay, so with that said, my journey here was not fruitless, however, because I got the thing in the bottle, which is useful elsewhere. So we're gonna make a detour to not Windfall. That is unfortunate, though, but at least the game is upfront about it, but on the other hand, it's, you know, a bit of a time sink for me to have come here just to find out I can't. I need another seed from you. Okay. Someday I'll remember. Take me to Windfall. Goose-free zone indeed. It is no longer a goose-free zone, for I am there. And we are here. Beetle, you will stop your ship right now. Good. It didn't stop. It better stop. There's more where that came from.
Oh! Thank you! Thank you!
I'm doing that just to get points.
Thank you! Bye!
There you go. I applaud you for bringing me back to the docks, sir. You survive another day. Hi, child that was rich and is now not. Alright. Why? Why, though? Meow. Nobody here. I think he does actually meow in the non-modded game. I'm way out here. You can't see me. It's beyond your eyes' draw distance. Just stay in these bushes. Nothing to see here. Okay, she went up here. Oh, that would have been bad. I don't remember where this is leading, but you've got my curiosity. Sounds like a harmonica. I think that is a harmonica, but... Are harmonicas really just geese? I have a lot to think about. Come on, hurry up, girlie. You is inflating the length of this episode by doing what you was doing. Oh, you're trying to rob that poor man. I remember now. Honk. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything yet. Let me go. It was just an impulse. Bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Did you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led up to this moment? You owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest debutante in the town. Did you know that? Yes. But one day a monstrous bird took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was terrible. My father spent every last coin in his coffers in an attempt to rescue me. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day from morning till night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, I'm at least trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiable life? Oh. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, is suddenly rich. Maggie of all people. It makes me so mad I want to do something terrible. Do you understand my plight? Then you'll let me go? No. But why not? It's true, I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being poor weakens my soul. But it's time I quit making excuses. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like this again. What an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries go. I feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. I could have used that like 20 minutes ago. Don't leave me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. Wish my soul could be that beautiful. What am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking. So, I guess I should go. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck. Thank you for tonight. Ah, yes. Now to my plan. I will have it. I will have it all. Sadly, that didn't work. So I guess we're leaving. Where were we going again? This was not where I was trying to go. I need to go talk to this guy, but he's probably locked up for the night. He is not. He is not locked up for the night. You, sir, I have stuff to do, but we'll have to save it for later. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.